All right, honey, what do you think of the new place? Oh, what's that? You want a divorce? I understand. They didn't put any toilets in the life and death pack. How am I supposed to poop? All right, so I actually do kind of like the study I made. I don't think it's terrible. Kitchen's pretty solid. I'll probably leave these two rooms alone for now, and I'll work on building on. I think I should probably add some more rooms to this house, and I'm definitely going to build a staircase, which is going to basically nullify my roof that I built last time, which everyone pointed out that my first attempt at the roof was much better. I realized that as I was editing. I was like, I should just cut out the part of me changing the roof, but then I would just be a liar. Look, take a good look at it. And we'll just go ahead and get rid of it because we don't need it anymore. Okay, so I will try to use this building menu going forward to filter out between the life and death pack. I don't know what I was doing last time. I think I was using the objects by function tool. Whatever I was doing was stupid, so I'll try to be a little less stupid going forward. Okay, so there's one set of stairs. Okay, so a lot of these stairs are kind of exterior looking. Trying to figure out which one would look the best inside. Well, I can already tell you that in it. Oh, I can't change the color. You can't change the color of a staircase once it's placed. That's kind of dumb. Unfortunately, all of these might look kind of bad. Yeah, that didn't really fit the vibe here. Maybe the white color. A lot of these look the same too. A little disappointing. The only thing changing color is the steps. This like base right here stays the same. Part of me wants to just go back to the black. That honestly looked the best, maybe. Oh, we can change the color of the wall. That's good. All right, it'll look a little less stupid then. That ain't bad. I would prefer it to not have a stony look to it, but if that's the best we can do, then oh well. All right, this is gonna be a struggle. Figuring out how to decorate the top of the stairs, I feel like is always kind of complicated because you have to like think in real life, what does the top of the stairs even look like? Especially if you're like me and you don't live in a house with stairs. I think I'll do this one. I kind of like that it has the two-sided railing. There we go. I'm sure I'll change the color again. We'll see. Here I am. I'm already changing the staircase color because I'm just not entirely sure. Just wish they would have put one without the stone look to it. It just doesn't really match the wallpaper I've got up. All right, I'm gonna go with this color for now. Guardrail, we'll change that color to something else. Oh yes, thank you EA for including a dirty, moldy stair railing. That's awesome. All right, that looks terrible, doesn't it? You know what? I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on it, so let's just. All right, now that I look at it, maybe I don't like the guardrail on the wall. That looks kind of goofy. All right, just kidding, everyone. I'm actually throwing a staircase over here. I've completely changed my mind, and yeah, why not? My reasoning behind this is I don't like having a staircase kind of like tucked away and hidden in a corner. I kind of want it like front and center in the house. That way, when my sim gets home, they can go immediately upstairs instead of having to go all the way over here. That was my reasoning behind it. All right, I'm done changing the cosmetics of the stairs. I think I like the position better here. I've changed my mind again. I'm putting it over here. I know I gave a whole speech on why I moved it, but I was just looking. I was like, I kind of want it next to the study. I don't know why. That seems like a nice design, you know? All right, that's it. I'm committing to it. It's staying there. I'm not moving it. All right, let's just trace the outline of the first floor. That way we know what we're dealing with here. All right, for building's sake, I will put down the saucer lights just because this town does not get any brighter. All right, so let me think about this. You come up the stairs. What room would you come into? Like just like one of those nothing rooms. You know what I'm talking about? Just like you don't actually do anything in there. It's just kind of like I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw a bathroom right here. Is that a good idea? You come right up the stairs and you're immediately greeted with that. Is that a cool design? All right, let me act like I'm coming up the stairs, right? All right, so I come up the stairs. You know, there's like I don't know, like a cabinet or something here. There's some paintings on the wall. Maybe I need to dress the room up a little bit to kind of figure out what I want to do. Okay, so we got a memorial display. That'd be cool. We could put Vladdy up here. That's just perfect. And there's room for more, so we can get quite the collection going in here. Put Joffrey right there, and yeah, that's really the only other person I would prefer to have here. We'll even set up a picture for him just to have it ready. There we go. That's nice and cute. All right. What else we got? Maybe we'll just make this look a little bit like a foyer. And then with this extra little space over here, we'll just make it into a bathroom. Because you know what? Every house I look at on Zillow or whatever, all these houses have like 1.5, 2 bathrooms at like max. My dream house would have like 3 or 4 bathrooms, like minimum, because like I should be able to just get up and take 2 steps and be in the bathroom from anywhere I am in the house. Yeah, let's get those nice golden archways for the bathroom. There we go. And unfortunately, there is no toilet in this pack, which is probably the biggest letdown. So we will use this one from the vampire pack since it's semi-related. We'll make this a half bath. I don't think we really need to have the whole package in here. It kind of gives like restaurant bathroom vibes, honestly. I love move objects, but it also sucks when you're trying to have good symmetry. Pretty good. Let's get some flooring down. Only wooden floor in this pack. Is that good? Why is the toilet red? Maybe one of these colors will match a little better. The gold kind of matches. I don't like this trim though. It's kind of ugly. You know what? Gray matches just about everything in this room. Good enough. Or maybe this is your restaurant bathroom vibes right here. You know what? I'm going with it. All right, I've spent most of my time in the tiniest bathroom in the world, so let's work on something else. Okay, so we got hallway. Okay, so what room should be here? I'm trying to think, what kind of rooms do people have in houses that are like people that have excessive amounts of room? It's usually just bedrooms, I feel like. I don't want to just load this house up with bedrooms because then I'm going to have like 10 kids. I did see there's a bar somewhere, if I can figure out which room it's in. They do have some bar options. They've got 3 bars, but no toilet in this pack. Wrap your head around that. Got some alcoholics working at EA. You know what? No matter how bad of a house I make, I still am confident enough it'll be better than some of the houses that I've went to look at to buy. I don't know who designed some of these places, but they need to quit and do something else, because like I swear some houses make like a mistake. They like mess up something. They're like, oh, whoops, we forgot the kitchen. Let's make it the size of a porta potty. Okay, so we could put a bedroom in here and have this kind of just as like an attached bathroom. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. All right, we'll do this as our guest bedroom. You know, call me crazy, but I feel like this grandma looking comforter on this bed kind of fits the vibe of this pack. So I think I'm actually going to leave it. Throw some plants in here. These plants are all pretty pathetic, I do have to admit. Dresser here. Got some candles awfully close to the ceiling. I'm sure that'll be fine. Put one here so when you go to the bathroom at night. The problem with building with one pack is it's kind of hard to clutter up a room. Oh yeah, we can't forget to put windows in this house too. We'll just do a simple one here and here. And I did see there's curtain covering. So, oh, what in the world is this? This is what the size I thought it was going to be. Who's using this? That's not even like a curtain for like a window. That's like a curtain that, like when you go to like a performance, that's what that kind of curtain that is. Unbelievable. Oh, what do we have here? A cannon? Must be placed on terrain. I wanted to put the cannon like indoors to like, you know, to look cool. Maybe I can put it. Oh, this sucks. I was gonna like put a piece of grass indoors to put, but yeah, you have to put it outside. That's lame. All right, let's get some. Let's do the carpet first, or I'm sorry, the wood. Very limited options we got here. Oh, by the way, I'm turning off the grid lines. I know my wife hates looking at them, and I think I kind of agree now. Press G on your keyboard, by the way, if you didn't know that little trick. Green. Would green match the grandma covers? Maybe this red kind of matches the pillows almost perfectly, actually. I don't hate this. Totally. I think we need to change the door though. Gold's a little too much. You know what? I think I like this one better. All right, I've changed it again, potentially for the last time. I think we've got our winner here. All right, let's see if there's anything else random that we could add. Yeah, there's like, these are the only wall decorations. That's stinky. Ah, yes, a nice picture of a jester. Let's put that right above the bed. That really brings the room together. Yeah, get some pictures of Grimm in here. All right, that looks sufficiently cluttered. Maybe I should put a standing light in here. And we got this candle. I don't know why I can't put it in the middle. Whatever. That's enough clutter, right? Maybe I can throw another lamp over here just to, you know, fill up the space a little bit, even though there's 2 candles right there. Here we go. We'll make this look nice and cutesy right here, right? That looks stupid. Forget everything I just said. All right, that room is done. What do we want to put over here? All right, let's head back downstairs for a minute because there's one glaring issue with this house right now, and that is that there's no dining room. I mean, like, yes, they could eat here on the island, but there needs to be something else. Should I just ditch this bedroom, which is hardly a bedroom? That's just a bed with a couple things in it. Yeah, let's screw this. Get this bedroom out of here. It's not that unusual to have a dining room where you kind of have to walk to it, right? I think it's kind of normal. All right, you already know we got to get this crazy looking chandelier in here. Oh my word. Why is this thing huge? Hold up. First off, that's what she said. Second off, this literally looks like a restaurant bar. Maybe I should put that in the kitchen. It's almost like they expect you to just size everything down. Like, some of the things in this pack are insane. Like, that looks pretty normal, but that is not normal. This is not sized up. This is the default size right here. One table? Are you kidding me? That is honestly kind of poopy. I won't lie. Like, that's a tiny table. The lighting fixture thingy is bigger than the tables in this pack. I gotta size this up too? Nah, I don't want to do a marble table. I'm cheating. I'm making an exception. I'm gonna use a different table that's not from this pack. I will try to avoid doing that, but that was just unacceptable. I feel like a long table is kind of appropriate for this pack. Kind of feels necessary. Size this down. This thing looks crazy. I think I just made this room way too big. I definitely need to size it down because, like, the table looks tiny. This room was bigger than the kitchen, so let's size it down a little bit. All right, let's see if the pack at least has some good chairs. Okay, it does. These ain't bad. See, like, this matches the vibe, but that the table didn't. Or maybe we do need to make the room a little bit bigger. All right, I want this to be centered, but now I kind of think I need to get rid of the bathroom. Yeah, we'll put the bathroom door on this side because it's no longer going to be the master bathroom. That's just that's the bathroom you run to when you're cooking. Let's put one of these curtains in here so someone can come in here and put on a show for us while we're eating. Is it crazy to have a fireplace in the kitchen? I don't think it is. I mean, maybe a little bit, but who cares? I cannot for the life of me find the grandfather clock that I saw earlier. There we go. All right, what other junk do people put in their dining rooms? Throw a painting up here. Maybe some sort of like bookshelf or something. Kind of wanted like a cabinet where people put like their fancy dishes in. I doubt this pack would have that. I don't know how I feel about this so far. I think it's a little too perfectly, like, these things are too symmetrical. Nah. The room also still feels too big. Let's move this in here. Just keep moving it in. All right, here we go. This is a little more condensed. It doesn't look nearly as ugly. I think that's one of my biggest struggles is making sure I don't like overfill like my rooms. Like, I make them too big and then I don't have enough stuff to put in them. All right, let's change the color of these walls. How do we feel about this color? Does that kind of clash with all the brown I got going? We can change this. There we go. Yeah, maybe it's better that things don't match as much. Like, trying to get them the same color is impossible. Let's move the grandfather clock over here. I can't believe they had to put any wall decorations in here. Throw this mushroom head statue up there for no particular reason. Don't know exactly what else to put in here. Maybe the floor needs to change. All right, here we go. Probably my least favorite thing I've made so far, honestly. I think that's even worse than the bathroom I put up here. I don't know, just wasn't feeling very confident in any of it, honestly. I mean, it's okay. It's like a 6 out of 10 to me. I'm probably gonna find myself cheating a lot in this video because just using this pack stuff, it makes it simpler because I have limited options, but that's also part of the problem is that some of the options ain't too good. Well, we definitely need to have like some sort of bar area upstairs. You know what? Let's just put like a kid's room up here. See what kind of example we got here. Not bad. You know what though? I realized that this isn't from this pack, right? That bed's that's from the regular Sims. I think that's a base game bed, which I guess isn't cheating if you're using base game items and the pack. I don't know about that. I don't know why I should care if it's cheating. Nobody made any rules here. It's my damn video. Besides, I like these beds better anyway. I don't want to use one of those nasty core game beds. Toddler bookcase. I like that, but you know what? I bet you that's not from this pack at all. Kids furniture. Okay, it's base game. You know what? I'll make the rule. I can use base game items. This room is probably going to be 100% base game items besides this bed, but you know what can you do? There's not. I could put this creepy ass Reaper bear in here. Maybe make it a little smaller so it's a little less psychotic looking. Some lights in here. My goodness. What do you mean I can't put this candle next to the bed drapes? What could possibly go wrong? All right, we got that going. All right, what else we got? Obviously, I've never once decorated a kid's room, so clearly I'm out of my element here. I don't know what do kids put in their room. All right, I don't want to use too much of the base game stuff. I know I made that rule, but I'll keep it for very specific items, because if I start using base game windows and it's not going to match, you know, the rest of the house. So let's keep the cheating to a minimum here. Kind of like this window. Again, it's a little too big. What's going on here? That's something. That is such a huge window, isn't it? I guess it's not terrible. This isn't a window that you could just walk out, is it? It sure is. Well, let's make sure no actual kid goes in this room, because that might be a little bit of a hazard. All right, well, at least put it up a little bit higher so they can't just like fall out the window. There we go. We'll put the two creepy ass dolls alongside there. It's pretty basic. Nothing too crazy. Should we throw some monkey bars in here too? All right, this is the one room I think having the crazy paint on the walls would be kind of fitting. I almost forgot this pack is life and death, because almost everything in this pack is just death. This is like the only life looking thing I've seen in this pack so far. All right, let's change this bed color here to a lighter color. You know what? I don't think I like the dark walls. Let's go with a lighter tone in here. Let's not scare the kids to death, you know? Not that there's going to be a kid sleeping in this house more than likely, but, you know, I think everything in here needs to have a lighter color to kind of match too. Let's just say this is probably a girl's room. Just not a lot of clutter options, honestly. I think that's the worst thing that they forgot to put in here, is that it's very hard to just fill anything out. And we can put this like beanbag looking thing right here. That'll prevent the kids from falling out the window. Okay, so what have we done today? We built a staircase in 3 different locations, and I'm still not positive that's where I'll leave it. Staircase looks ugly, by the way. Staircase options are pretty terrible. You have to use like a cobblestone look, which is not great. We built the dining room, which is okay. I don't hate it now. I feel like looking back, it's not the worst. I mean, that's pretty bad right there. 3 different wallpapers in here. That's not a good look. So this is the best I could come up with for the top of the stairs. I might throw a chair or 2 here to like, I don't know, something kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Something random here. Maybe I'll put this here, and then maybe a chair and a window here. Kind of have this as like a little reading nook or something. I don't know. And we got the first guest bedroom, which I think is pretty good. I think this room is probably filled out the nicest. I like the window options, except I don't like that they're broken. Just fix that real quick. All right. You guys will have to let me know if you hate the grandma comforter. I kind of thought it fit the vibe here, because this kind of has like that Victorian looking house era, you know what I'm saying? Here's my most prize accomplishment for today's video, is this very basic bathroom. And upon looking at it, I realized the floor does not really look that good right now. There we go. Now it looks like a restaurant bathroom. I feel like the building aspect of this pack is kind of eh. There's some cool stuff. Just not a lot of great options. I think the staircase one bothers me the most, because no matter what I do, it's just going to kind of look off. One staircase option and all the options kind of don't look great. All right, and then finally, we've got the kids' bedroom. Even though there's no kids in this household, I figured it only made sense to do at least one kid's bedroom. You know, maybe just preparing for the future. And you know, now that I realize that the master bedroom has been turned into the dining room, I will have to build that up here as well. Probably use this space right here for that. Probably have a bathroom here, bathroom everywhere, because you know, you know what I said, I like to be able to pee everywhere. You know what I mean, not, you know, whatever. All right, that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, you should join my Discord because it's pretty cool. Also, if you'd like, you could become a member of the channel if you want to help me out a little bit financially. You will also get early access to new content, and you will have access to custom-made emojis. Everyone have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video.